welcome back to my channel. So today is Sunday, which is Doctor Who Day. The episode is about to start and I'm very excited about this one because it is a historical episode and the historical episodes are my favorite, especially when it involves a real historical figure, which this one is about Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks was an amazing woman who had such a big impact on history in the smallest way. Like, can you imagine that one bus incident led to everything that it led to? Is absolutely incredible, but she was so much more than that. And I used to be absolutely obsessed with her when I went to university. I actually once drove from New York City to Montgomery, Alabama by myself just to see the bus stop and to go to the museum, and it was just incredible. So hopefully they will do this episode right because otherwise I can imagine a lot of backlash, but I can't imagine not doing this in a smart way. The episode is about to start, so Geronimo, Alonzi, let's go. Oh my god, I'm still obsessed with the intro. It's so hard not to see her as Donovan from Sherlock. So that bus driver was the same bus driver that later would have the actual events before the bus boycott.
So I'm not Sheffield then?
You're doing this deliberately, aren't you?
Shit, the TARDIS is so cool!
If it's me, I haven't touched anything.
Talking to the TARDIS, because this is our 9th attempt.
A 14th? You can't control this thing, can you?
Excuse me? Yes, I can.
1955? Elvis? Can we see Elvis?
I think he's in New York this week. Time travel's awesome.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What this?
Are you crazy?
He slapped me?
Did you read the newspapers? You know what they did to young Emmett Till.
We're from out of town.
So was Emmett Till. Parks, Rosa Parks.
No way. Brilliant. Rosa Parks. Lovely to meet you, Rosa Parks. Big fan.
Excuse me?
Big fan of Montgomery. We are just visiting.
Who are you? Don't kick down the door. Don't.
Of course she is. She's a boss woman, right?
You do remember what she did?
Yeah. First black woman to ever drive a bus. Would ever fit right now? How can you in a class named after the woman and not know who she is? She's American.
She refused to give up a seat on a segregated bus to a white passenger.
Good. Because I don't eat them.
Well, this is so uncomfortable to watch. Ugh.
She talking to me? Y'all need to eat somewhere else.
We won't stop somewhere else to eat though, won't we?
No time, Graham!
Have you noticed?
I don't know why, but this is kind of giving me Timeless vibes. I don't know if you've ever seen Timeless, but they sort of deal with this subject a lot because they're a time traveling group as well, and they do have a black guy in their team, and every time they go back he has to deal with that. So that's kind of interesting to see Doctor Who do that, because I don't feel like they've done that before.
The suitcase.
What's in the box?
Can we open it?
Is the right question.
Box in the alley. Is it a TARDIS?
Might be. What's it to you?
Well, it could be worth a lot.
Nah, not that one. Second hand. Huge mileage. 1 Arizona. Mind you, it's better than a vortex manipulator, like the one on your wrist. Cheap and nasty time travel.
Chop chop. On your way now.
He's been here a while. Set up base at the bus works. If he wanted to get rid of her, why has he not done it already? Besides,
I feel like it's not evil.
No, pack it in. You're Banksy.
That would be an episode.
I can be a police officer now because people like Rosa Parks fought those battles for me. For us. And in 53 years, I'll have a black president as leader. Who knows where
It's a really good scene.
50 years after that.
This route is one of 3 that goes between Rosa's home and where she works. I reckon
Oh
this one's the most
no.
direct.
So it's most likely she takes this one tomorrow night. But we can't be certain exactly what time. Unless we stalk her all day.
This is me on the back of the bus. Sorry, Shane. You shouldn't have to do this.
I agree, I'm sorry, Ryan.
The driver let me on at the front of the bus. What does that mean for where I sit? Obviously not a lot of Pakistani heritage around here.
This is really painful to watch. I really want him to be good. I really want this to be a plot twist that he's not trying to ruin history.
And yours is Rosa Parks.
This is where things started to go wrong.
This is my husband, Hawks. This is Mr. Fred Gray. And this is Dr. King from Dexter Avenue Baptist Church.
What? Martin Luther King?
That's correct.
It's worth the fight. Thank you. For me and my nan.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Keep history in order. No changing it, just guarding it against someone who wants to disrupt it. Tomorrow we have to make sure Rosa Parks gets on the bus driven by James Blake.
Yeah, power
And that
speech.
the bus is full. We need to stick tight to Rosa.
She ripped the jacket.
You saying last night how beautiful and peaceful it was, yeah? This is my grandson, Ryan. What the hell?
Yo, Jimmy Blake. What's up, bud?
Blood. God, I love Ryan and Graham.
Don't do that.
Oh, I love them hanging.
We've got to fix this. James Blake has got to try.
Can I just say, I'm really enjoying this episode. I know I'm not talking a lot, but it's really, really exciting and good. Oh, you know it's bad when you're like shaking angry. It's like,
You married, got a job back home?
Not married, and I'm a police officer.
You're police?
Yeah, just starting. Not where I want to be.
Where is it you want to be?
Wait, that was making me emotional.
Parks won't be asked to stand. She won't protest. And your kind won't get above themselves. My kind? Yeah, your kind.
Okay, remember how I said I wanted him to be good? Now I kind of just want him to die.
Oh, it worked. Nice one, Ryan. Move the car, clear the route behind the bus.
Nice one, Ryan.
Well, come on then.
Doctor, don't get off, Graham. If we get off, there's enough empty seats for white passengers. Rosa won't be asked to move. We have to stay on.
We were here. We're part of the story. Part of history.
No, I don't want to be part of this.
We have to. I'm sorry. We have to not help her.
Oh God, that's horrible.
Got a six-pack there.
At least you got shivers from that, huh? Oh no. And she moves to the window. She sits back down. Oh. That's so crazy. There's just a tiny, tiny little moment that like impacted history in such a big way. That's
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round.
holy shit. Got shivers all over. God.
On Monday, the boycotts begin. Across Montgomery, people refuse to
Ooh.
use the buses as a
Oh,
response
God.
to Rosa's arrest. And in just over a year, on the 21st of December
the TARDIS.
1956, segregation on buses in Montgomery was ended.
So it all worked out for her.
No, life's still hard for Rosa. She loses her job, so does her husband. It's a struggle. They keep fighting. And in June 1999, Rosa receives the Congressional Medal from President Clinton, the highest award given to any civilian, recognizing her as a living icon for freedom.
That's weird. I remember that. I remember seeing that on TV as a kid.
Asteroid 284996, also known as Rosa Parks.
I'm crying. What? Oh no, that one got me. Oh.
So good. Doctor Who's back next week.
Oh my god, I think that has actually made the list of one of my favorite ever Doctor Who episodes. This was probably a terrible reaction. I just didn't know what to say. It's a really sensitive topic. There's not much I can say as as a very white person. This was an absolute horrible part of history, and I was really scared that Doctor Who was going to sort of make it a bit silly, like add too much alien to it. But I feel like that was just very, very well done. I know I spoke a little bit about this during the episode, but there's a show called Timeless. If you enjoyed this episode a lot, the show Timeless kind of does this in every episode. They choose an historical figure and you see it from everyone's perspective, and it's like one little thing gets changed and then it's like the butterfly effect. So if you like this episode, definitely check out Timeless. It's a wonderful show. It got 2 seasons and it got cancelled, but they are making a film that comes out next year. This episode just really reminded me of that show. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. That was absolutely beautifully made, and every episode that has gone past now in this season has just gotten better and better. So yeah. What do you guys think? Do you think this episode made Rosa Parks' story justice? Let me know, and I will see you guys again next week for a new episode of Doctor Who. Have a good night, and I will see you again next time.